And if you're about to finish her off, just stand there and just finish her off. That'll kill her on that first form. Now that's her first form. She'll have a second form coming up. She'll throw out some orbs. However many orbs she throws out, that's how many times you need to hit her. Don't worry about the orbs. The orbs won't do damage yet. Duck down, hit her. Run over, duck down, hit her. Shoot. You have to hit her before those orbs go up together, though. If those orbs go up together, however many there are left, we'll do an attack. You don't want that to happen. And she'll do that a couple more times. Like I said, and this time she'll put out 4 orbs again. So you need to hit her 4 times. And 4. And then she'll go back. Now this next time she might throw out 5. You want to stand in the center. If you stand in the center, you stand a better chance of going over and hitting her no matter where she's at. If she's over on one side or if she's over on the other, you stand a chance of going over and whipping and then coming back over and hitting her again. This is your best way to beat her. Like I said, if for some reason you don't kill her in the allotted time, see, this might be one of those times. She'll attack with how many of her orbs are left. Make sure that if she attacks with however many orbs there are left, that there's not very many of them. And also, by the way, don't think just because she's only got 1 orb left that she can't attack. Because she will. This video might go a little bit over because I still got Dracula to go and I still got to finish her off. And that'll either be this time or next turn. And then I think she'll do it one more time, and I think the next time will be the last one. Yeah, it's the fire one again, so it's only 4 hits. So 1. Hit her again. Hit her again. And finish her off. And she dead. And then they take this dramatic, her dress or whatever it is falls down to the bottom of the floor, and then it goes away. And now you get the Castlevania music, the da na 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 da na 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 na, because you know what's coming. You know what's coming up. Will be Big Bad Drac. Might want to grab that axe. That axe is pretty useful here. What I don't like is they don't give you like any health or anything. Actually, no, we can probably use the holy water. You could probably use either one. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Now he's got 3 forms, so we're going to try to fight him as good as we can here. Come out of the floor there. Now all the bats will converge in one spot. And he already tagged me one good time there. That sucks. I think you have to hit him in the head. But the only problem with that is he'll send projectiles, so yeah, you have to hit him in the head. The good thing is, normally though, if you catch him square in the noggin, it'll do a lot of damage. See, he's already down to almost halfway anyway, and I've only hit him twice. Crap. He'll always use something, but if you can jump up and hit him at just the right time, whatever he uses, it will go away and you'll hit him too. Now he's going to be right there. I tried to hit him and he moved. Stupid. There we go. Didn't get hit that time. Okay. He's going to take a couple more hits and then he'll switch to his second form, which is like the Grim Reaper. And almost like the Grim Reaper off of one of the other ones. Oh, God, gosh, a mercy. Come on! Okay, one more hit, and then he'll turn into a second form. You still have to worry about getting hit, because he can still hit you, even if. Crap. He takes a ridiculous amount of damage off if he hits you with anything. That's the only bad thing. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me, people? Come on now. Okay, that time I jumped over him and I didn't get it. Okay. Alright, so he'll go up to the middle. He'll turn into what looks like a Grim Reaper and collect all the bats. It's like this is not fair that they do not give you any health. And he'll turn into this thing right here. You just hit him when you get a chance. On those right there, what you might need to do is you might need to get and just kind of unless you can double jump them pretty fast, you're gonna have to get them in the middle and then just jump them then. The other night when he did that attack right there that he just hit me with just a second ago, it was the one. Okay. So I'm not going to know which one it's going to be. Okay, that's fun. That's real fun. Just before he clocks me one, so I'll know where he's at. Okay, it's the one that's always right above you. Okay. The good thing is, in this form, he takes, like, major damage, so it doesn't take but just a few whip hits to kill him. Now, this one's a little bit different. He'll collect the bats again, and as you hit him this time, he'll keep getting bigger, and then he'll come back down to size. His attacks will vary. So try to go ahead and try to hit him. He'll throw those out. And if you're not stupid, like I'm being right now, now once he turns colors, he'll do a different attack. He'll turn this red color and he'll shoot that fire spout like that. He'll do that for a little bit. And then he does something else after that, I think it is. Yeah, then he turns back to this shape. And then he starts jumping and throwing bones. You just hit him in the legs as he's jumping around. You can go underneath him or anything. Just dodge those bones. Just stay close to him and you'll dodge the bones. Don't be so close that you get hit. And that's the end of that. So we'll still have Super Castlevania 4 will be left. That will be the last one that we'll be doing. And that is my favorite one. That's why I left it for last. See, that's another thing. You still got to collect the orb at the end of that. And it's like, oh, what would even make the sense? I mean, there's no way for you to get killed by any lingering enemies or anything. I mean, and if you beat the game with Eric Lacard, it's the same thing. It just says a little something different. And now in expert mode, there's another little scene and that's it. It says like the resurrection of Dracula has been averted. It says something different on Eric's. And then, but I mean, after that, there's another little screen that says something and then it goes on and you can be with either one and it'll do that. Now, kind of what they do here is they show the people that made the game and then they show the bosses, which that's the armor battler. This is the boss of stage 1. There's the boss of stage 2. Relatively short game. It's there are parts of it that are easy, and there are parts of it that are really hard. That's the golem. That's the level 3 boss, which is the... I don't know if they just call it the dragon or what they call it. I'm not sure. Gargoyle. They call it a gargoyle. Okay, I thought it was a dragon with that tail, but it's a gargoyle. I don't even know what they even call that thing. That was the boss of level 4. And I don't remember what they call it. Gear steamer. Appropriate. And then that's the boss of level 5 that turns into that moth. I think its name is like Queen Moth or something. Princess of Moss. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah. And then of course the Grim Reaper. Death. They don't call him the Grim Reaper on here. They can just call him Death. And then Bartley with her many forms. The Medusa and Bartley. And I think they just say Medusa right there, yeah. And then of course Dracula himself. And the game was released in '94. Try expert mode. Yeah, I've done tried expert mode, and no thank you. There's a lot more enemies per stage. It's a lot more difficult. So that does it for Bloodlines. So like I said, next time we'll be here with Castlevania 4. And I don't know how many parts it's going to be. It'll be 2 or 3 parts. I think there's about 11 or 12 stages on it. I can cruise through the first about 3 stages with no problem. And then after that, it's hit or miss after that. It depends upon how lucky I get with it. So, but until next time, we will see you later.